verse discipline, I sharpen the phrase. Every bar got form, every breath got place. No loose talk waste in the listening space. I make one cold line, leave a permanent trace. I don't rush the rhyme, I control the time. Let the kick drum mark where the thoughts align. Snare hits hard on the backbone line. Bass moves low like a hidden sign. Some rap reckless and call it brave, but craft means knowing what not to say. Where to cut, where to pause, where to let drums play, where to leave one silence that can carry weight. I train with the tape like a fighter trains hands. Rewind one verse till the mind understands. Old school pressure with a clean command. Steel verse discipline, firm where I stand. Steel verse discipline, don't rush that line. Shake that breath, control that time. Steel verse discipline, let the craft define every real bar. Got a sharpened spine. Steel verse discipline, pressure and poise. Cut through flag, cut through noise. Steel verse discipline, real heads know. Hard rhymes hit when the soul moves slow. I compress meaning to the words hold weight. Turn raw thought into a lock crate. No accidental hook, no lazy fate. Every section built like a steel bar gate. The drum don't lie when the verse is thin. The room can't tell when the truth ain't in. You can dress it bright, you can fake that grin, but the old heads here when the line don't win. So I carve each syllable cold and clean. Still keep grit in the vocal scene. Still let dust in the mix be seen. Still let hunger live in the drum machine. This ain't perfection with no blood inside. This is rough soul with the trained up stride. This is underground craft with the doors open wide. This is steel verse discipline sharpened with pride. Steel verse discipline, don't rush that line. Shake that breath, control that time. Steel verse discipline, let the craft define every real bar. Got a sharpened spine. Steel verse discipline, pressure and poise. Cut through flash, cut through noise. Steel verse discipline, real heads know. Hard rhymes hit when the soul moves slow. Breathe once, strike clean, pause twice. Mean what you mean, no fill, no waste. Steel verse, lock place. Steel verse discipline, don't rush that line. Shake that breath, control that time. Steel verse discipline, let the craft define every real bar. Got a sharpened spine. Steel verse discipline, pressure and poise. Cut through flash, cut through noise. Steel verse discipline, real heads know. Hard rhymes hit when the soul moves slow. Not faster. Not faster. Sharper. When the old heads die. When the old heads die. You know the verse is right. When the old heads die. You know the verse is right. Yeah. When your old heads die. When the old heads die. When the old heads die. When the old yeah. Old head nod by the back wall standing. Arms crossed tight but the ears demanding. He heard one line and the whole room landing. That quiet approval worth more than branding. He said, young blood, don't waste that mic. Every breath got cost when the crowd sits tight. Don't chase fast if the meaning ain't right. Let the drum teach you how to speak through night. I took that lesson to the basement floor. Wrote fewer words but they weigh much more. Stopped trying to impress, started trying to restore the soul that was waiting behind every door. No shiny crown, no loud display, just a dusty little loop in the rough wordplay. If the elders feel truth in the lines you say, then the culture found another way. Oh, head nod, that's the real award. No fake applause from a rented floor. Oh, head nod, when the truth hits raw, boom bap hard with the street boss call. Oh, head nod, let the young ones learn. Every record spins while the tables turn. Oh, head nod, keep the craft alive. Underground roots still survive. He told me park jams raise the flame before bright screens ever learned our name. Before fake brands tried to own the game, there was one drum break and the whole block came. He said, respect the DJ, respect the loop. Respect every voice in the cypher group. Don't wear the culture like a borrowed suit. Built from the root, then protect the root. so I write with respect in the pocket now. Let the snare hit clean, let the bass line bow. Let the rhyme stay honest when the lights get loud. Let the hit intake make the real heads proud. Every generation got a spark to pass. Every young MC got a question to ask. Every old scar got the future task. Turn the pain into rhythm that can last. Oh, head nod, that's the real award. No fake applause from a rented floor. Oh, head nod, when the truth hits raw. Boom bap hard with the streetwise core. Oh, head nod, let the young ones learn. Every record spins while the tables turn. Oh, head nod, keep the craft alive. Underground roots still survive. Listen, first, then speak. Hold the drum, stay deep. No shortcuts, no fraud. Earn that quiet. Oh, head nod. Oh, head nod. Oh, head nod, that's the real award. No fake applause from a rented floor. Head nod, when the truth hits raw. Boom bap hard with the streetwise core. Let the young ones learn. Every record spins while the tables turn. I keep the craft alive. Underground roots still survive. That nod means that nod means that nod means you carried it right. When the old heads nod. Listen past the noise. There's a code in the crackle. Listen past the noise. There's a code in the crackle. Yeah. Yeah. Crackle code hidden in the first 4 bars. Vinyl pops talking like distant stars. Snare drum drive with a couple low scars. Bassline moving like an unmarked car. I heard messages in the dust and hiss. Little chopped up ghosts in the sample twist. Every scratch from the DJ felt like a list of names still living where the world dismissed. This ain't secret, just to sound mysterious. This is street sense built from years serious. Low voice calm, but the meaning furious. Every line got layers if the ear's curious. I don't spell it all, I let the rhythm imply. Let the hook come plain while the verses fly. Some truths move better when they travel shy. Crackle code written where the old drums lie. Crackle code, hear it in the grain. Dusty little signal through the old tape strain. Crackle code, hidden in the rain. Underground truth running through the vein. Crackle code, don't clean that sound. Real heads decode what the lost tapes found. Crackle code, bassline low. Some things speak where the static flows. The first pop meant patience, the second meant trust. The third little skips that protect the dust. The fourth crack told me that the craft comes first. And the fifth hit hard like a rhyme from Russ. I wrote it down in the coded hand. Not to hide from the world, but to understand how a raw beat moves through a broken land. How a small sound grows into something grand. Some rappers talk loud, but the message stays thin. Some whisper once and the whole room bends. Some hooks feel simple till the meaning gets in. And they loop in your head when the night begins. That's crackle code. That's low-lit science. That's old school soul with a quiet defiance. That's no fake shine, no corporate compliance. Just dust and drums forming real alliance. Crackle code, hear it in the grain. Dusty little signal through the old tape strain. Crackle code, hidden in the rain. Underground truth running through the vein. Crackle code, don't clean that sound. Real heads decode what the lost tapes found. Crackle code, bassline low. Some things speak where the static flows. Truth wait, skip twice. Form takes, just talks. Bass knows. Crackle code, still grown. Yeah. So leave the noise page where the message breathes. Leave the scar where the memory weeps. Leave the wobble where the real soul grieves. Leave the roughness where the heart believes. If you clean too much, the story might go. If you polish too hard, the roots won't show. Let the crackle remain in the low end glow. That's the code only the real heads know. Crackle code, hear it in the grain. Dusty little signal through the old tape strain. Crackle code, hidden in the rain. Underground truth running through the vein. Crackle code, don't clean that sound. Real heads decode what the lost tapes found. Crackle code, bassline low. Some things speak where the static flow. The noise, the never empty. Listen again. Listen again. No upload, no lake. Hand to hand mixtape. No link. Hand to hand. Yeah. Hand to hand mixtape, moving through the schoolyard. Brown case crack with the bar still hit hard. Side note written with a black ink scar. Play this loud when you're riding in the car. No algorithm told us what to hear. Just a friend with a grin saying, yo, this clear. One dub copy passed year to year. Every hiss on the tape made the sound more dear. Press play, pause, rewind that phrase. Study every line in the street like haze. No playlist, skip, no digital maze. Just one rough tape making real heads stay. That's how the underground traveled then. From coat pocket deep to a cousin's den. From a corner store crate to a basement pen. If the tape came back, it was never the same again. Hand to hand mixtape, pass it down. Dusty boom bap from the underground. Hand to hand mixtape, real heads found. One rough dub made the whole block sound. Hand to hand mixtape, no link, no fee. Just a raw little tape with the voice we need. Hand to hand mixtape, let it breathe. Culture moves through the ones who believe. The cover got folded, the ink got smeared, but the first track still made the room feel weird. Like the hidden truth finally appeared. Like a whole generation leaned close and cheered. Some tapes got lost, some got played to death. Some carried hope in the kids' deep breath. Some had battle rhymes sharp as step. Some had street stories with a soul still left. I remember the sound when the drums dropped in. Cheap headphones rattling against my skin. Every scratch in the mix felt like kin. Like the culture had opened and let me in. No corporate push, no clean campaign. Just an old school network moving through rain. Every past tape carried joy and pain. Hand to hand truth in a cassette chain. Hand to hand mixtape, pass it down. Dusty boom bap from the underground. Hand to hand mixtape, real heads found. One rough dub made the whole block sound. Hand to hand mixtape, no link, no fee. Just a raw little tape with the voice we need. Hand to hand mixtape, let it breathe. Culture moves through the ones who believe. Bass left, dub right. Play loud all night. No link, no scan. One tape, one hand. Hand to hand mixtape, pass it down. Dusty boom bap from the underground. Hand to hand mixtape, real heads found. One rough dub made the whole block sound. Hand to hand mixtape, no link, no fee. Just a raw little tape with the voice we need. Hand to hand mixtape, let it breathe. Culture moves through the ones who believe. Pass it back, nah, keep it. Make another copy. Nah, no link. Old speaker buzzing. Wires exposed. Wires exposed. Still preaching. Hey. Yeah. No speaker. Rusted speaker gospel from a corner store crate. One tall cone singing like it carry fate. Old organ loop make the cold block wait. Kick drum knocked through the metal gate. I heard truth through distortion and wire. Hissing the highs, but the soul went higher. Every snare crack struck like a choir. Every bass note rose from a street bonfire. No church suit, no polished floor, just a sidewalk sermon by the open door. A young kid listening and needing more, finding his voice in the low end roar. I don't call it holy just because it sounds clean. I call it holy when the real gets seen, when the rough little beat turns pain into dream, and the block feels larger than the hard routine. Rush the speaker gospel, let it play loud. Dust in the wire, soul in the crowd. Rush the speaker gospel, no bright cloud, just boom bap truth making real heads proud. Rush the speaker gospel, crack but strong. Old street rhythm carrying us along. Rush the speaker gospel, right from wrong. Underground prayer in a raw rap song. The speaker popped every time the bass got deep. Still kept rhythm where the tired hearts sleep. Old men nodded with their memories steep. Young ones learn what the streets still keep. Ain't no perfect signal in a life like this. Some joy comes warped, some hope comes missed. Some lessons arrive through a low tape hiss. Some blessings wear dust in the cracked up twist. I put my hand on the grill, felt the drum vibrate like the whole block heartbeat had a common state. No ticket, no stage, no corporate gate. Just a sound that taught us to elevate. Every verse I write got a little of that speaker, a little worn edge, a little soul deeper, a little old wisdom from a block side teacher, a little raw faith from a boom bap preacher. Trust the speaker gospel, let it play loud. Dust in the wire, soul in the crowd. Trust the speaker gospel, no bright cloud, just boom bap truth making real heads proud. Trust the speaker gospel, crack but strong. Old street rhythm carrying us along. Trust the speaker gospel, right from wrong. Underground prayer in a raw rap song. Why lose? Cone torn, still loud, still ball. Dust breeze, bass grows. Speaker preaches, black no. So don't throw away what still can speak. Don't call it broken when the soul runs deep. Some sounds too rough for the polished elite. Still save lives on a crack back street. I keep that gospel in the drums I choose. Dry snare truth in the bassline blues. If the speaker shakes, let it spread the news. Underground hard, got nothing to lose. Trust the speaker gospel, let it play loud. Dust in the wire, soul in the crowd. Trust the speaker gospel, no bright cloud, just boom bap truth making real heads proud. Trust the speaker gospel, crack but strong. Old street rhythm carrying us along. Trust the speaker gospel, right from wrong. Underground prayer in a raw rap song. Don't stop the record. Don't lose the rope. I keep the needle moving. Don't stop. Keep the needle moving when the lights get low. Old jazz loop and the bassline flow. Every real head in the room should know. Culture don't live if the records don't go. I heard the past and the crackling spin. Heard young hope where the drums begin. Heard the same old fight from a new voice in. Heard the underground breathe through the vinyl skin. No need to freeze it like a museum piece. Let it grow, let it speak, let the old roots teach. Let the next kid reach what the elders reach. Let the hard snare preach what the schools don't teach. This is motion, not a frozen shrine. Respect the source but create new lines. Every generation gets a different time, but the needle still moves through the same design. Keep the needle moving, let the record ride. Dust on the groove but the soul inside. Keep the needle moving, roots worldwide. Underground truth never needs to hide. Keep the needle moving, don't let it stop. Boom, boom, bap, heart still feeds hip-hop. Keep the needle moving, from the park to the block. Real heads rise when the old drums knock. Yeah, I don't imitate ghosts, I honor the flame. Build new verses with the root bar name. No costume act, no borrowed claim. Just a fresh voice carrying the same old aim. The DJ cuts and the crowd leans in. Bassline drops and the room begins. Every young voice gets a chance to win. If the craft stays sharp and the soul stays in. So past the records, past the lessons, past the struggle and the hard-won blessings, past the drum breaks, past the questions, past the truth through the next sessions. Needle moves, drums speak, roots deep, never weak, past breathes, future calls, one groove for us all. Keep the needle moving, let the record ride. Dust on the groove, but the soul inside. Keep the needle moving, roots worldwide. Underground truth never needs to hide. Keep the needle moving, don't let it stop. Boom, boom, bap, heart still feeds hip-hop. Keep the needle moving, from the park to the block. Real heads rise when the old drums knock. No gold inside. Just tapes. No shine in the vault. No shine in the vault. No shine. Yeah. No shine in the vault, just dust and sound. Tape stack high where the real got found. No diamond glow, no velvet crown, but the first snare hit made the walls bow down. I pulled one box from the lowest shelf. Heard an old MC introduce himself. Voice full of hunger, no industry help. Every bar felt carved from survival itself. No cover photo, no perfect name, but the hook had heat like an untamed flame. No clean mix, but the truth still came through the wobble and crackle like it on the frame. They chase shine outside, I dig in the dark, where the lost songs sleep with the living spark, where the bassline growls like a basement bark, and the tape deck clicks like a starting mark. No shine in the vault, but the soul stays bright. Dusty boom bap in the low cold light. No shine in the vault, let the tape ignite. Underground gold don't need spotlight. No shine in the vault, just bars and grain. Old school fire through the hiss and rain. No shine in the vault, real heads remain. Lost tape truth running through the vein. I heard rough drafts better than polished lies. Heard real pain hidden in the small hook rise. Heard one crack sample open wide like the whole street spoke from the other side. Some treasures don't sparkle, they knock in your chest. Some verses stay buried to the right ear's test. Some beats live longer when they underdressed. Some raw little sounds make the clean world less. No shine means no distraction glare. Just the drum, the voice, and the weight in the air. Just the truth walking down a narrow stair to a locked room session that the real one share. No gold, no chain, just dust and flame. No flash, no fade. The vault still play. No shine in the vault, but the soul stays bright. Dusty boom bap in the low cold light. No shine in the vault, let the tape ignite. Underground gold don't need spotlight. No shine in the vault, just bars and grain. Old school fire through the hiss and rain. No shine in the vault, real heads remain. Lost tape truth running through the vein. Close the vault. The sound. Close the vault. The sound. Already escaped. Pages torn. Pages torn. Corners folded. Concrete notebook. Yeah. Concrete notebook with the corners bent. Every page smelled like the nights I spent writing down truths from the places I went, trying to turn hard time into something meant. Ink ran thin, but the thoughts stayed thick. One line crossed out where the first draft missed. Snare in my head with a dry little click. Baseline walking like a streetwise trick. I rode on trains, on steps in rain. Wrote through hunger, wrote through pain. Wrote to the rhythm, made the fear feel plain. And rewrote again till the hook had flame. No laptop glow, no pilot screen, just a pen, a pocket thicker than a raw routine. Every rough rhyme carried what I seen. Concrete notebook where the soul got clean. Concrete notebook, pages don't lie. Dusty little lines under streetlight sky. Concrete notebook, let the words fly. Real rap grows where the hard roots lie. Concrete notebook, beating the chest. Every crossed out bar made the next one best. Concrete notebook, no need to impress. Just write real truth and let the drums do the rest. Some pages had names that I never said. Some had dreams running wild and red. Some had cold thoughts heavy as lead. Some had hope I could barely read. That notebook knew every version of me. The quiet kid, the loud MC, the broke young dreamer on the back street, the older voice trying to keep lines free. I don't throw away where the old words live. Even weak lines teach what the strong ones give. Every draft got a reason to exist. Every old rhyme helped the next one hit. Folded page, broken pen, one more verse, start again. Street light, ink, baseline breath. Concrete notebook, no words left. Concrete notebook, pages don't lie. Dusty little lines under street light sky. Concrete notebook, let the words fly. Real rap grows where the hard roots lie. Concrete notebook, beating the chest. Every crossed out bar made the next one best. Concrete notebook, no need to impress. Just write real truth and let the drums do the rest. Don't go lose the page. That's where the soul started. Pages torn. Pages torn. Midnight, drop the loop. Flip it rough. Midnight, drop the loop. Flip it rough. Midnight, drop the loop. Flip it rough. Midnight, sample flip with the lamp burn low. Old record spinning where the dust winds blow. I caught one chord with the wounded glow. Chopped it into pieces till the drum said go. Kick from the floor, snare from a crack. Hi-hat lean with the lazy little slack. Bassline tuck with the shadow sit back. Now the whole beat breathes like a train on track. I'm not just rapping, I'm building the frame. Every sound got texture, every silence got name. If the sample got soul, don't polish the flame. Let the dirt stay honest in the mix we claim. The loop ain't long, but this says enough. 2 bars deep with the lifetime rough. When the hook drops in and the crowd gets tough, that's the sample flip, turning dust into love. Midnight sample flip, let the old soul knock. Chop that truth from the back of the box. Midnight sample flip, make the hard drums lock. Underground heat from the vinyl stock. Midnight sample flip, rough but clean. Dusty little loop with a streetwise dream. Midnight sample flip, let the bass line lean. Real heads know what the warm crack. I don't need 10 layers making mud in the room. One strong loop can shift the gloom. One dry snare can clear the fumes. One bass note can make the old soul bloom. Beat maker fingers got the black wax stain. Searching for a break in the cold night rain. Every chopped up ghost got a chance again. If you honor the root and don't chase the chain, I write to the loop like it talks back here. Every kick tells me where to place my ear. Every pause in the sample says breathe right here. Every scratch from the DJ pulls the crowd near. This is crack, not a button press. This is patience when the room gets stressed. This is less is more when the drums confess. Midnight sample flip at its rawest best. Midnight sample flip, let the old soul knock. Chop that truth from the back of the box. Midnight sample flip, make the hard drums lock. Underground heat from the vinyl stock. Midnight sample flip, rough but clean. Dusty little loop with a streetwise dream. Midnight sample flip, let the bass line lean. Real heads know what the warm crackle means. Chop tight, swing, lose. Plus speak. No excuse. Kick deep. Snare, ride, loop, lives. Don't ask why. Midnight, man, flip. Midnight. from the back of the box. Tonight sample flip, make the hard drums slide. Underground heat from the vinyl stock. Tonight sample flip, rough but clean. Dusty, little loop with a street vibes drain. Tonight sample flip, let the bass line lean. Real heads know what the warm crackle mean. Say that jock, don't clean it too much. Midnight. Don't clean it too much. First rule, respect the low end. Respect the low end. First rule, respect the low end. Low end law when the bassline walks. Whole room listens before rhyme talks. Floorboards bend when the kick drum knocks. Every fake front gets erased by the box. You can't float light on the beat this thick. The snare comes dry and the pocket sits. If your voice ain't true, then the rhythm knows it. If your heart ain't in, then the crowd won't hold it. I ride that bass like a train through night. Every word set low, every breath set right. No high gloss hook, no fake spotlight. Just a grounded verse with the heavyweight bite. The law is simple when the drum gets raw. Respect the root, respect what you saw. Don't crowd the groove, don't break the jaw. Let the low end speak like street born law. Low end law, let the bass line move. Raw boom bap with a concrete groove. Low end law, real heads approve. Every hard drum got something to prove. Low end law, snare dry, kick deep. Streetwise rhythm that the old blocks keep. Low end law, no fake talk cheap. Bass hits heavy when the real one speaks. Some cats rap over the beat, not in it. Lose the groove when the clock starts ticking. I stay tucked where the bass keeps gripping. Let every line land without slipping. The old heads taught me to leave room low. Let the kick and the bass have space to grow. If the bottom feels right, then the whole track knows. That's how underground power flows. No need to rush with a million words. One solid phrase can shake more nerves. One bass, no under a line that curves can make the whole block feel what it deserves. Kick, beat, kick, bass wide. Snare, cracks, truth rides. Don't fade, don't fall. Respect, low and law. Let the bass line move. Raw boom bap with the concrete groove. Low and law. Real heads approve. Every hard drum got something to prove. Low and law. Snare dry, kick deep. Streetwise rhythm that the old blocks keep. Low and law. No fake talk cheap. The bass hits heavy when the real one speak. Turn it up. Not too clean. Turn it up. Not too clean. Black top hot. Speakers low. Black top hot. Speakers low. Testimony starts here. Black top high. Black top high. Speakers low. Testimony starts here. Hey. Black top high. Black top high. Speakers low. Black top testimony where the sneakers melt. Summer heat rising with the cards we dealt. Young hearts carrying what they never tell. Old boom box playing like a wishing well. I saw kids draw dreams on the curb with chalk. Saw old men teach without needing to talk. Saw two crews freeze when the snare drum walked. Saw the whole block breathe when the DJ stalked. No perfect life in the frame that day, but the rhythm made the trouble step away. A little bass line had a lot to say, and the tape deck turned like it knew the way. I write from the pavement where the truth sat near, where laughter fought hard against hunger and fear, where every rough rhyme made the picture clear. Black top testimony for the ones still here. Black top testimony. Let the drums confess. Dusty little beat from a place of stress. Blacktop testimony, raw and blessed. Real life speaks when the streets address. Blacktop testimony, baseline low. Old school fire in the summer glow. Blacktop testimony, real heads know. Every block got a story to show. Payphone ringing by the corner store glass. Old bus coughing while the young ones pass. Nobody rich, but the jokes came fast. Every small joy built to last. A girl with braids had a Walkman loud. A kid freestyle for a sidewalk crowd. An elder shook his head, but he looked real proud, like the future spoke through the street dust cloud. This ain't sadness dressed up for sale. This is life in detail, heavy and frail. This is hope leaving fingerprints on the rail. This is rhythm in the middle of a hard-told tale. Hot ground, cold drink, fast dreams, slow ink. One block, one beat, life talks through heat. Blacktop testimony, let the drums confess. Dusty little beat from a place of stress. Blacktop testimony, raw and blessed. Real life speaks when the streets address. Blacktop testimony, baseline low. Old school fire in the summer glow. Blacktop testimony, real heads know. Every block got a story to show. Blacktop blacktop remembers. So do I. No photos, no flyers. Only the frequency. Ghost crew frequency from a tape with no face. 5 unknown voices in a low-lit place. No album credits, no release date trace. But the first verse hit like a cold embrace. They traded bars like the room had teeth. One deep voice and the bass underneath. One sharp flow moving quick and brief. One calm line bringing street belief. I never knew names, but I knew that sound. Like lost kings moving through a lockdown town. No fame in the frame, no crown passed round. Just the whole crew hungry when the beat came down. Some crews disappear, but the tape survives. Some voices go quiet, but the drum revives. Some lost sessions still feel alive. Ghost crew frequency through the archive. Ghost crew frequency. Voices in the dust. Raw boom bap with that no-name trust. Ghost crew frequency. Tape full of rust. Still hits hard because the bars got guts. Ghost crew frequency. No face, no fame. Old school fire with a hidden name. Ghost crew frequency. Real heads claim. Lost crews live when the drums still flame. I heard one MC stumbled and recover clean. He turned that mistake into part of the scene. Another voice dropped with the razor sheen. Like the whole city fit in the 16. The DJ scratched names I couldn't decode. Baseline walked down the midnight road. Every hook came up but it carried the load. Like the room was about to explode. I play it back when the new world feels fake. When the clean sound bends and the heart won't wait. That Ghost Crew tape reminds me to make music with weight that no trend can take. No name, still known. No face, still grown. Ghost Crew, dust flame. Lost tape, same game. Ghost Crew frequency. Voices in the dust.